Do you like a little bit of shabby?
Ooh, I do. Well, yeah.
Or a bit of
obviously, I do.
Well, you do, definitely.
Oh, I'm not shabby or rough.
We could have called this Shabby Effalump if it was named after you, but if it's Shabby Gentility, because there's no part of you that we can call genteel, is there? Apart your pinky when you're having a booze up. Right, what have we got here? Shabby Gentility, and they're based on my mum's embroidery. Now, this was made years and years and years and years and years ago. I don't know exactly how long, because I don't think I was even born when she made this one. But it's this beautiful, shabby kind of, you know, when you go into a stately home and you see the beautiful embroidery and all that, and it all looks a little bit kind of shabby.
A bit like Shugborough.
Beautiful. A bit like Shugborough, yes. Yeah. But we've taken all the main elements into that, and we've created 10 main pictures.
Yep.
And we've also got them in different sizes. Now, we've got all 10 different downloads, but you've got extras as well. You've got loads of different things. But have a look at the downloads. But I just want to show you roughly. I'll tell you what, should we show them what you get first? Show you the main designs, the slideshow.
All right, let's show the slideshow.
And then you can have a look at these. And then these are the main images, but everything is based on. Have a look. Now those are your basic designs. So in each of the different sections, depends on what download you go for. You can have rather than have all the large ones, all the small ones, or the medium ones. Or you can have a combination. We stop interrupting. Daddy's trying to work here. If I interrupt, then you can interrupt, okay? Right, let's have a look at this. Just do your job. Keep that shut and get on with it. Right, these are the main images, and I just want you to see if we can get really in close all the detail that's in those as well. Look at all the stitches, aren't they beautiful? You've got that lovely kind of satin effect embroidery. So one of the main images is this one, which is a large posy of roses. Then we've got this one with lilac on there and those beautiful daisies. But do you see what I mean about that antique kind of shabby embroidery? There's nothing shabby about them when you see them up close, but they've got those kind of colours, haven't they, with those lovely, beautiful things. And don't forget, you're getting all the, depends what you go for, but you're getting the decoupage for all the sizes, so you can layer these up and create your own images. Then you've got a choice of this one if you want. You've got these beautiful red, I think they're carnations, and you've got roses, and you've got the daisies, and you've got, what do they call those, freesias? Freesias, I think, yes. And you've got that lovely design.
You're asking me.
Then you've got this one too, with the beautiful, big, full Old English roses there. And again, look at the detail on those. And you can see what I mean about the colours. They've got that kind of stately home kind of look, and the kind of old, shabby, tapestry type look to them. So if you're not into the bright greens and the bright colours, then these are perfect for you. They've also been put onto these lovely background fabric effects as well. Now don't forget, you can look on the downloads section, you can even find lots of different fabric effects on there, so you could get this range in about 120 different colours if you wanted to, without the flowers, but so you can mix and match. But again, look at the beautiful bouquet you've got there with the beautiful designs on. And you've got this one again, and again, let's have a look at the detail up close and personal. Look at the detail on that. You can see every stitch. Beautiful, beautiful designs. Aren't they gorgeous? My mum, I'm so proud of you. Press the wrong button then.
Might have done.
You might have done. Here's another one, another combination, another bouquet, another shabby bouquet, but there's nothing shabby about them, is there? Beautiful designs, look at those. And you can just print these off. What about interior design? What about just printing these off? You've got 10 different designs if you want. And then you could have them as nice pictures around the wall. Or you could print off the set that's got all the decoupage sheets in there as well and layer them up so you've got beautiful 3D pictures. Hey, how fantastic is that? Look at that, isn't that beautiful? With the lilac there and the freesias and the roses. And again, look at all the detail in that, and the colours are beautiful and antique-y. Then you've got this one, look at that one, it's like a heart. Wouldn't that be fantastic for a romantic card or print it out if you're using, if you're doing scrapbooking, you print it up with using ink and paper that's archival, then imagine that in beautiful, beautiful scrapbooking you can do with that. Don't forget all the elements come, the roses, the leaves and everything, so you can actually cut out and manipulate and do what you want with them as well. Then you've got the lovely bouquet of the lovely kind of, reminds me of the peace rose, that one. Then you've also got a great selection of different things made from these main images. Here's an example here, look at that. Look at how beautiful is that? Look at that for a small insert. You're getting 2 different sizes. That beautiful, and it's also printed in the vellum effect. Or what about the stripes, the borders, the ribbons? You've got them in different thicknesses, and you could stamp onto these as well. But look at using these as borders or creating your own frames, etc. You have got frames in the sets there. You've also got sentiments, and you've also got some of the thin borders there as well. Now look at this one. Look at this card. Now Jocelyn made me that for my birthday. Look, isn't that beautiful? Just so simple and easy to do. All Jocelyn's done is just use one of the main images, and what you print it on is entirely up to you. And there we can see we've got a beautiful one printed in the vellum effect on the inside. Happy birthday, Alan, from Jocelyn, you see. So you can make some beautiful, beautiful cards. But if you want some inspiration for cards, we've got a couple of galleries for you. I'm going to show you a quick demonstration as well, give you a bit of an idea of what you can do with them. So I think Barry's ready with the first gallery.
I certainly am, so here it is.
Don't they make fantastic cards?
They're gorgeous.
Whereabouts do they find the Shabby Gentility on the download section?
Find the Shabby Gentility in the Dots Heirlooms section download. Just go to the download section and then you will find it there. There is a whole section just dedicated to the Dots Heirlooms range.
And when you go and click on Shabby Gentility, up will pop lots of various options for downloading. There'll even be projects there as well and all sorts of different things. So you can actually see how to make different things. And if you want to just print the papers off to that one project, well, then you can do that as well. In fact, talking about projects, should we show them one?
I think we should, yeah.
Have a look at this one, but don't forget we're adding all the time. So if you look now, you might see some projects, but you might look in a week or two's time and you might find more there. So always keep checking. Anyway, it's an example of just one of the projects. Now for this card, I've chosen an 8x8 inch card here, this beautiful thick quality card. And on the front of the card, I've taken some of the blue linen background paper, printed that out onto a nice shiny paper, and just stuck that onto the front of the card, ready to take my design over the top. And from my 3D layering sheets, I've cut out the designs that I want, and I've put some double-sided foam pads on the back and stuck them down onto some release paper ready to assemble my design on the card. But before you stick down the pads on the back, just take your card and arrange them on the card in an idea that you kind of want to do. Then you can just quickly draw out the design and then just use that to follow when you're reassembling on the card. So now I'm just going to assemble a design, any design you want really, and I'm just going to start off with some of the long pieces there, just to create that kind of nice effect. So I can build my main design on top of that. And it doesn't matter at this stage whether these join up, because you can always fill the gaps in with another piece of a cutout. I'm going to put that one there, and on the opposite side put one going that way, like that. And you can stick them right over the top to give a decoupage effect, or you can slightly off-centre them like that, so you get that kind of a double rose, but over the top of each other, like so. And there you can see I've added all of the main pieces now and added a few leaves, etc. But you've still got that kind of 3D look to it, and it's all beautifully embroidered and looks really good. And I think I finished this off with some nice peel-offs, some nice gold peel-offs in the corner. And I've also got some nice antique flat back pearls here, which I'm going to add to the design as well. And there you have the finished card, and how elegant is that? Shabby Gentility. Oh, that was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And it all depends what you print onto. Those were printed onto the nice shiny paper. But anything that goes through your printer, you can print onto, whether it's a laser printer or whatever you want. If you can print and put it through and connect it to your computer, you can print onto anything. Those would be lovely printed onto like a fabric, wouldn't they?
They'd be gorgeous printed onto a fabric.
Beautiful. But don't forget, again, you tell them where to find them.
Well, all you need to do is go to the Dots Heirlooms section in the download section. So when you get to the download section, you'll find Dots Heirlooms along with all of the other fabulous categories that are there. And we're adding brand new categories all of the time. And we will be adding items to the Dots Heirlooms category too. So make sure you keep a look out for it.
So you're very historically natured, aren't you?
Yes.
So which stately home do you think that you've seen would you like?
That I've seen? To be honest, I'm not that keen on stately homes.
They smell a bit funny, don't they?
They're a bit rambling, and how on earth you keep them warm, I've no idea.
They smell a bit like wee.
Oh, lovely. Very aspirational.
Anyway, we've got another gallery for you. Don't forget, if you want to find these downloads, just go to Dots Heirlooms and just click on the one you want. When you're in Dots Heirlooms, go and have a look. There's other things there as well, like bold blooms or the pinks and golds, and we're adding all the time. So have fun!
Oh, this is Rich Stitch. No, this is Shabby Gentility. Rich Stitch is there as well.
You know what it's like when you try to be clever. You do kind of cockate it up. Anyway, go and have a look in the Dots Heirlooms, and if you like the Shabby Gentility, just click on the download that you want, and we'll leave you with some more beautiful cards in the gallery to give you some more inspiration.